everybody, welcome back to another session of the Hopry. My name is Mark Starr, and today I'm going to be sharing another Boulevard beer with you. This is called their Boulevard Pilsner. I'll hold that up there. But anyway, this is a beer that really kind of goes toe-to-toe with the Bud Millers and Coors of the world. This is an American Pilsner. It clocks in right at about 4.8%, so right under the 5% ABV that we're used to seeing those types of beers. You'll notice on the label here that it's kind of got a an old school look to it. There was actually a brewery here in the Kansas City area way back when called the Muehlebach Brewing Company, and they had the Muehlebach Pilsner. And if you do a little bit of research and you find the label for that Muehlebach Pilsner, you'll see that it actually looks virtually identical to this label. So again, Boulevard's really good at brewing, especially lately. Some of the bigger, like craft beers, like Imperial Stouts, Bourbon Barrel Quads, things of that nature. They do a Boulevard Wheat, which is their highest selling beer. But this is one that, I really can appreciate, A, because it's just made really well. But B, I think on a local level, this is the style of beer that really tries to say, hey, if you're going to, drink locally and you really like the, Budweisers, Millers out there, give this one a shot because I think you'll like it. And, Pilsners are something that, it's not that I dislike them. I think that I really just kind of sometimes require a little bit more flavor. But I will tell you that from time to time, I really like to just come home, sit on the computer, get a little bit of work done, whether it's, writing my reviews for the show or whatnot. But, I like to just kind of have a very generic American Pilsner, nothing too flashy, just something really nice to kind of wash down. So this one has a lot of golden color. It's very clear. Got a very strong effervescence, like a lot of these Pilsners do. Little bit of soft white soapy head on there, but I'm going to go ahead and smell it and dig into this. So this one is really light on the nose. It's got this really nice soft malt character. There's a soft floral perfume that comes from the light hopping that it receives. I do get a little bit of yeast, not a whole lot. But as an American Pilsner normally is, this is just very unflashy, but very clean smelling, and that's what I really love about the nose of this beer, is just how clean and pristine it really is. Well, I'm going to go ahead and take a drink and get the night started. I mean, this just is such a good beer. No, it's not blowing my mind with, ABV or a ton of hops or a huge malt bill or a huge grain bill. It's just, it's a light, refreshing beer. It's something that you can drink very easily. In fact, when I watch football games around here a lot, this is the beer that I like to drink. So I get that light malty character out of there. Again, there's a soft bitterness from the hops. Again, nothing too over the top. It's really kind of hard to explain a beer like this, except just to say, and I hate to say it, but it tastes like a really, really well-made Budweiser. And I think that's a good thing. And I don't think that they're trying to really go for anything above and beyond that. So, if you're somebody who, really likes a good American Pilsner, and you can't find them, maybe you hook up a trade with somebody in Kansas City and ask them to throw one of these or two of these in as an extra. But anyway, I think it's just a really good, light, refreshing beer. And I think that, if you are somebody who likes the light Pilsners, I think you're really going to like this one. This is one of my favorites. So, well, guys, I'm going to go ahead and sit here and finish this one. Probably get a little work done around the house. But until we get together next time, hope everybody's doing well, and we will see you next time. Cheers.